What if in the battle cats you could only use rare cats? Well, that is how this level works down here, Neo Darkness Heaven. But that's a little too easy, right? Because, man, the Black Cyclone was so easy last time. So we're going to be doing it with only 2 cats. I'm not counting the ones that are just there for the cat combo, because I'm not going to be sending them out, okay? But yes, we're only going to be using Cameraman Cat and Cyborg Cat inside of this level. So hopefully this goes well. I feel like the Black Cyclone is so insanely easy that we should be able to do it without any power-ups. But honestly, I guess we'll find out, right? There isn't much to save up for since they are pretty cheap cats. But I do want to upgrade the cat base a couple times first, just so that we can make sure that we can keep sending them out consistently. Because I think that is going to be the biggest problem here, running out of money, because they are not really cheap cats. I'm going to send out a couple first. I'll probably send out a second cyborg cat actually as well. There we go. Now we should be able to kill some of the black doges pretty easily. Yeah, we can knock them back there. Our stuff is kind of dying a little bit, but we're still getting rid of them at least. So we'll send out a couple more. I'll probably send out even more, to be honest. I think we're just fine to spam now because we are getting quite the amount of money, quite the good amount of money. So we'll just go ahead and try to spam these. How have you guys been recently? Let me know down in the comments if you're doing good or bad or nothing at all. You have no feeling in your entire body. Honestly, that's how I feel some of these days, but currently, I'm doing pretty good. This Battle Cats level is going quite swell, and that is all I ask for, is that my Battle Cats levels go good. But then again, the Cyclone has not come out yet, so it could go horribly once that happens. I guess we'll find out, right, guys? So let's go ahead and try to make our way up to the base. We're doing pretty good. I'm going to go in laser to get rid of some of this bad stuff that is just kind of dying. We do actually have one more of those guys there. Now we are probably going to hit the base. There it is. Okay, wait, what in the world? I was not expecting that. There's an Emperor Niendam or whatever his name is. Next to the Cyclone. I was not expecting to have to fight a second boss, but we did already knock back the Cyclone, which is great. My spamming is not going great, though. I keep accidentally forgetting to click them. But there we go. We have actually already killed the Black Kangaroos. We're now perfectly on the Cyclone. We've already knocked it back. I think that's the 3rd time, which is incredible. Are we actually going to beat this with just 2 cats? That would be wild. But we do, of course, still have the Emperor Niendam to fight, and he honestly might be harder than the Black Cyclone, if I'm being real. I feel like he might be, but we are actually defeating the Black Cyclone quite easily. We've already knocked back a few times. Is this thing a floating enemy? Honestly, I got no clue. It could be, it could not be. It could just be a black enemy. But if it is floating, these, oh, we killed it. The cameraman cats might have done even more damage. But yeah, we did kill it. That went incredibly. But then again, it is not over yet. We do have this bad boy right here. So hopefully we can kill him. We do have everything on that guy now, though. But some of them can't actually reach him. We did knock him back, which is great. But yeah, we still have to defeat him, of course. And I don't think our cameramans are going to make it up to him. Oh, but we killed him. And there we go, guys. This game is insanely easy. No, just this level. This game is actually pretty hard sometimes. But that level was pretty easy. So I guess we're going to have to go ahead and try the part 2 Electric Boogaloo, Revenge of a Black Cyclone. For this level, there's no restriction, so I'm just going to go and get an epic, awesome setup for you guys. Alright guys, we're literally just using a copy and paste of what we used for the Black Cyclone, but with some anti-zombie guys in here, and I accidentally just sent one out. That was a complete accident, but he should do fine. That's probably fine, right? I don't know. But yeah, we're literally just using these setup last time, but I took out Gentleman Cat, and I also took out... I can't even remember the other cat I took out, but I replaced 2 of them with some anti-zombie cats. I love the Weed Whacker cat, if that's its name. It is such a good anti-zombie cat. We also actually have this horrifying, what is it called? Kangaroo here, Black Kangaroo. That is actually very scary. We'll send out a Can-Can. Can-Can's kind of amazing now that we got its talents. I'm trying to get all of the talents for Can-Can to make the ultimate Can-Can. I feel like I say that in every video now, but we're not quite there yet. We do not quite have the ultimate Can-Can yet, but we are working on it, okay? For some reason, this thing is not dying, by the way. There we go. It finally died. That took forever. I really want to get Fanoa out before we hit the base, because I feel like he would be great against the boss, the Cyclone. I'm going to wait to send out Yukimura until we reach the base and until we actually get the guy out here so that Yukimura doesn't get knocked back, so that he can just run up there and attack the boss. I can go and send out Fanoa now, which is great. We should get some decent money from those kangaroos if they ever die. They're actually so strong. that is actually not great that Fanoa is running up there by himself. That is probably the worst thing Fanoa could do. But there it is. There's the Cyclone. It is, of course, going to murder Fanoa probably, unless we can kill this stuff. But he's not even getting a hit off, which isn't great. I need to kill that stuff. There we go. Now we can set out Yukimura. Maybe he can kill the gorilla at least. Fanoa is somehow alive. I need to start spamming the anti-zombie guys too. Even though the zombies are dead now, but they will actually revive here in a minute. So they're definitely not permanently dead. There they are again, at least one of them. The penguin is back for more. And another one, the gorilla is back for more as well, but we should be able to kill him. What in the world, guys? There's another black cyclone? What is going on in this level? Why are there two of them? Hopefully we can kill at least one soon, because two cyclones is wild. But that one should be close to dying, at least the back one. But the second one, it has at least been knocked back once, but I don't know how close it is to dying. It did kind of just come out, didn't it? Okay, I think we actually killed a cyclone there, which is incredible. Now we just have one. If a third one comes out, I'm going to freak out because that is crazy. I was not... Okay. What in the world? Okay, there's actually a third one. I was not expecting that at all. I swear this isn't staged, guys. But yeah, there is a third cyclone. I wonder if they're just gonna keep coming out until they kill me. Honestly, that might happen. Hopefully we can kill the second one soon. And we'll just kind of keep spamming things. We did kill the second one, I think. Honestly, I can't tell. I think we did, though. We really just need to get as much of these anti-black and anti-zombie guys out as possible. Because, boy, are there a lot of zombies and black enemies. I was not expecting this many zombies. I started the level, and then I saw one zombie, and I backed out and just added these zombie guys to my setup. The Ectoweight cat and the Weed Whacker cat, but I was not expecting there to be like 500 million zombies, but there are. But we are now on the base. We killed all of these cyclones, it seems. If another one comes out, I'm going to die, but no, it does not look like it will. We destroyed the base. Let's go, guys. We got Bronze Cat's true form. That is awesome. Let's go and find out what that is. I think I have enough XP to find out what it is. Alright, guys, I forgot that Bronze Cat turned into a Michelangelo cat. I actually love this cat, by the way, but we can evolve it. It's already at level 20. We now have, what do you guys think it turns into? Let me know down in the comments if you have a guess. Or if you already know, I guess it's kind of cheating. But it turned into, what in the world? Quizmaster Cat? I was not expecting that at all. How did it go from Bronze Cat to Michelangelo Cat to Quizmaster Cat? I feel like it should have became like a bigger statue, but I guess there is already a Statue of Liberty Cat, so that wouldn't make sense. And I don't know what other big statues are in the world. It could have been like Eiffel Tower Cat. I don't know. Is that already a thing? But yeah, it is Quizmaster Cat. It might knock back metal enemies. That sounds okay, I guess. It doesn't do crits though. So I don't know if that's really that good, but I want to go and check it out inside the cat guide. We should find it. I think it was a rare cat. It is right here, of course, the lovely Bronze Cat turned into the lovely Michelangelo Cat, and then to Quizmaster Cat. It looks like one of those people, I don't know if you guys are American, but it looks like one of those people that stand and wait for you to like vote. I don't know, is it one of them? Maybe it's just the red, white, and blue. But yeah, it's a Quizmaster Cat right here. I don't know why, but it is. And it might knock back metal enemies. It has the same effect as Michelangelo Cat, actually. It might just do it more often. I don't know. But yeah, seems like an interesting cat. I don't know if it's good, though. But I kind of want to try it out and see it attack and stuff, even though we did kind of already see it attack there. But let's go and get it inside of the setup and try this bad boy out. I'll also try out Noodle Cats. I don't know if I've tried them out yet, but we did get them recently as well. We also got Banner Cat recently, but I think we did try that one out. So we'll just try Quizmaster Cat out and Noodle Cats. So let's go on into, let's do the Bargain Battlefield here. And I guess we'll just use the same setup. I don't know, guys. Do we need different cats? I honestly couldn't tell you. I cannot remember what is in this level. But I doubt they're zombies, so I took the zombie cats out. Let's go and send out Quizmaster Cat. There is a sloth that is kind of horrifying. Actually, very terrifying. But hopefully Quizmaster Cat's got it, right? I don't think he's got it. There are Aku enemies here, but look at him go. He just smacks that button and then explodes. He did unfortunately die. Let's send out Noodle Cats now. They just kind of skip along with their noodles. That is a super fast recharge speed for Noodle Cats, by the way. And Quizmaster Cat definitely doesn't have a long recharge speed either. It's not like super fast, but it definitely isn't long. But Noodle Cats you can spam. Wow, and they have crits? Wow, Noodle Cats actually seem kind of insane. They seem extremely good. But it could just be me. Let me know down in the comments if Noodle Cats are any good for metal enemies. But yeah, they seem extremely fast, and they seem to attack really fast too. So you should be able to crit a lot. But yeah, I could be wrong. Let me know down in the comments. But anyways, we're destroying these Aku enemies and these red enemies. I definitely think it's all Fanoa. I don't think Noodle Cats and Quizmaster Cat are doing anything here. But yeah, Fanoa will of course carry us to victory as always. He's just the GOAT, okay? He is really just the GOAT. But also, we do actually have Can in this level too, and Can is the GOAT as well. Can is just probably the best cat in the game. If I had to say a best cat in the game, I would say Can. But let me know down in the comments if you guys think Can is the best cat in the game. There's probably Ubers that are technically better, but I do think that Can overall is just the best cat in the game. It just seems so strong, especially with all of its talents. It is just so good. But yeah, let me know down in the comments your opinions on that wild statement I just said, and hopefully Fanoa can save us from all of these bad guys. I'm honestly kind of doubting him. These ostriches are kind of going sicko mode on us. But we did kill one, which is great. We do still have another one, though. And, of course, the sloth is not dying. But hopefully, just hopefully, we can kill all of this stuff. I'm not really worried about the pig because we have Can. So as long as we can kill the other stuff, I think we'll be fine. I really think the ostrich is the thing holding us back right now. The Aku enemies don't seem to be bothering us too much either. I think it's just because Fanoa is strong against Aku enemies. He's just strong against all traded enemies, so I think he's just doing great because of that. Also, what the heck was that giant beam of light? Was that one of them or was that one of my cats? Honestly, I don't know, but there was a giant beam of light there. And I don't know what it was. We killed everything except the sloth, so I think we are A-okay. It honestly might have been Quizmaster Cat, that giant beam of light. I could be wrong, though. It might have been one of the Aku enemies, too. It could have definitely been one of the Aku enemies. I feel like it probably definitely was. But we did kill the sloth there. Let's go. And hopefully we get a ton of the baskets out of this level, and we can go and open them up before we end off the video. Can we get 2? At least 2. There we go. We got 2. Now we have 4 to open up. That is awesome. I love that. So let's go and see if it is a myth or not. I still have not gotten a rare ticket out of this, so it must be a myth. It must not actually exist, right? You got, okay, I've never gotten one of those either, a normal ticket, but the rare tickets are still fake. They're still a myth, I swear. Yeah, okay, but I did get 2 of the cat tickets, which is kind of cool. Never gotten any of those, which is really cool. But yeah, I swear, the rare tickets are a myth. We got a gross cat, that's cool. We now have plus 24. That is pretty high. And for axe cat, we have a plus 15, makes it 16 plus 1. So let's go into rare cat tickets, and it is, of course, the clearance capsule. So let's go ahead and do a roll. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get something good. It is, of course, boosted odds for Ubers. Okay, that is definitely something good. Best cat in the game right there, Hip Hop Cat. Honestly, guys, I don't want to turn it into an NP. I'm going to go on plus 5 on my Can. I want to get the strongest Can in the world. We also got another ticket, by the way. We actually got a lucky capsule. We have 2 of those. So let's see if we can get any of those little cats in here. Maybe we can. Let's keep the gambling going. Cat CPU and a sniper guy. Okay, nothing too great. But also nothing too bad. Okay, never mind, another rare ticket. Let's go. The gambling never stops, as well as a normal cat capsule. I swear this game just wants me to gamble my life away. So let's go and do the normal cat capsule first. And we got efficiency. Okay, I need 2 more of those rewards to get another rare ticket. That would be awesome, but that's not going to happen in this video. But let's go and do this, and maybe, just maybe we'll get an Uber. I don't know. Will we? Will we not? Bishop Cat? Definitely not an Uber. Doesn't he turn into Sanzo? I love Sanzo, so we'll do plus 5 on him, because I love Sanzo. So, let me know down in the comments what you guys have thought of this video, and also what the best cat in the game is in your opinion, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Over to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. Goodbye.